Guys, welcome to my channel. I'm PS1 King, and today I will be playing Genshin Impact. I almost said Genius Invocation, but no matter.
Come take a look.
So
There will
today I will
definitely
be
something
playing
that catches your
Genshin
eye.
Impact because I have some things that I need to do. So I mean, you
Even
can
if an
always
antique is
get the
priceless,
drops from
the
me,
happiness it
drops
brings
around.
lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
Yeah, again, if you like my content,
Come take
follow
a
me
look.
on
There will
Twitch,
definitely be
sub to
something that catches
YouTube.
your eye.
All support is appreciated. So sound is okay. So as I said, I will be doing the events first. I mean, there's nothing much to do except from this part get great and this event. And now there is some new quests that I noticed. I have to do my commissions, by the way. Also, there's that. So there's some new quests that I noticed, like where is that? And this is for Sino, I believe. And this is for. I mean, this is that event. So we'll be doing that event. I mistook it as a story. Don't know why. We'll be doing that event. Hopefully, I will get Xiao because I'm on 70 plus PT, guys. I'm on 70 plus PT. And if this goes into hard PT, then my Xiao will cost me running around the map to get him. I saved all the chests. I didn't pick anything up just for the one character I really want, and that's him. That's him. So if I don't get him from events, I will do exploring around the map off stream. But if I pull him, every time I pull, I will record the video if I don't get him now. So you will see in the video if I got him from exploring the map. For now, let's just try to get him from events and story and this one here. Wisdom has built her house. She has haven out her 7 pillars. So out of this, I will try to get Xiao. If I don't, then I will have to. But I always do one pool. I don't wait for 10. So maybe this is the one. No, it's not. Because if you wait for 10 pull or not, you're still gonna get the character anyway, so why wait for 10 pull, right? So first thing I'm gonna do is do all my commissions. Why? Because if I do all my commissions, I get how many primos? 40 plus 20, that is like 60, and with 60
We should look for a
primos,
new investment. Mora doesn't grow on trees.
and with 60 primos, that's 160, which gets me one more pool, guys. So let's do all my commissions first, and then we'll go on to the events. My camera flip started acting up like by herself. So basically I'm hoping to get Xiao from
Gather.
not Bro, because that would save me Primogenitor Kazuha.
Solidify.
Then I will have my Xiao for sure. I would then only miss Kazuha. And if I don't get Kazuha,
gather. This is order.
You might be wondering why am I using Zhongli for attacks. Well, that's because my moraxes is actually DPS. I know, support yielded as DPS.
Stabilize.
You can see he has Xiao's weapon, which gives him crit rate. But hey, for Mono GF team, he's actually good as DPS. So Ningguang is main DPS, Morax is sub DPS.
Gather.
Goro
Order guide you.
Main character is off-field damage dealer, which I don't have him added now in the team. I built it. Just so I have Tartaglia. Okay, I have Tartaglia. I'm building him, but if I guys, I got perfect animal damage goblet for Xiao when I was farming for Hazel. Perfect animal damage goblet. I mean, look at this bad boy of goblet. Look at this. So where's my Hazel? Hazel buddy. So look at this. Animal damage bonus with attack at 90, crit damage at 14, elemental mastery at 51, and energy recharge at 20 almost. So that goblet is the best I will ever get with all the stats needed for Shao. That goblet is the best I will ever get. And now I know some people are gonna tell me, hey, Shao has his own set, you should probably go farm for that. I know I unlocked his domain. I am going to. I'm just trying to get him get him, and then I will build him as I go. So if I get Shao, streams will probably be about building him. So you will see him starting from 0 to hero, as someone might say. So from 0 to basically best DPS ever made. So there's also look at this feather. Look at this feather. Attack, crit damage, crit rate, HP. Perfect for shock. Almost perfect, but hey, for set that I'm gonna replace. So first I will go with 2-piece Wanderer and 2-piece Glad set, but when I get all the pieces needed, I will leave Animal Damage Goblet as off piece, so that way all of this will be Zhao's part of the set. So basically I got that feather, and then look at this, I'm farming to get Wanderer for Hazel, so he has 4-piece Wanderer set, right? And then I get Maiden's Beloved with crit damage at 10, crit rate almost at 10, and elemental mastery at 14. Wrong set, bro. Wrong set. And then I get best. Flower ever, also from wrong set. So if this continues, my Hazel will have 2-piece VV with 2-piece MP, okay? So that will be the case. Even though he does need healing, he will have 2-piece because it gives him crit rate and crit damage and all pieces needed for him to slap, for him to be the best animal DPS for 3rd team if I get shot. If I don't, hey, at least I have one team with Child and one team with him, so Abyss can be done. So anyway, let's continue with commissions first, because I need to do them for that. Who knows, I maybe get
Solidify.
I'm hoping for him, but I mean, in worst case scenario, I could lose 50-50 and get Kainari or Diluc, which is not worse because I don't have them. So I wouldn't count that as a loss. It's just then I would have to run all over the map to collect for Shao and still get him, but then Kazuha wouldn't have.
Gather!
Bro, did I just find the door? Then I would still have to run from Kazuha for Kazuha.
Stabilize.
So it's better if I get him like
Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear.
Advance! Press the advantage!
So he, with C4, he heals my morax.
This is order.
So he basically mono-zero team here. That's also the reason why I get this flat floor. I'm working on that. But the way I figured, all floors are the same except last floor. So last floor always changes. Last floor always changes. First two are always the same. So basically, all you
Boats
gotta
are made
watch
for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Lure tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Only shut up. I'm listening you. I'm listening you for how many months now, and Pro literally says just like Atlantis wine tastes the same as I remember, but we're going to and for that line, I always forget.
I will have order.
Yeah, because once he told one line like 10 times. I'm not being kidding. So he told that line like 10 times, and then I was like, bro, stop. I need a break from your wine line. And then that's why I'm hoping to get Shao, because he would then move in support, which is place he belongs to. He's not DPS, and if I don't have to listen to him the whole time, then he's not annoying that much. And I know the actor who played Morax, I know his work. And they have great acting. This is not criticism. They have great actor who played in more than one anime and some movies maybe, because animes do have movies. If he played,
one man's stone is another man's gem.
Why do you not use his potential to the fullest? Like, give Morax some new lines. You could always update lines he says. Add them, he only has a wife who's Archon of Dust. I read that in manga. Jondi has a wife who's Archon of Dust. I don't know if that's actually true, because I mean, I read the manga, but I'm not sure.
Stabilize.
If that's gonna happen in game. So in manga, he has a wife. She's Archon of Dust, and like give him some lines about her. Like, what was she like? Why did he fall in love with her? Why did they? Let's see. Why were they married? Why were they married? Give me some backstory of that. I want that. Because I still see people thinking that Morax is in a relationship with child, and he's little people. He has a wife who passed away. She passed away, so get on with it. Child in Morax ship will never happen because Morax has a wife. And where is that commission? I see. Is this back now? No, I'm supposed to talk to him, so sure. Wait, what? Okay, buddy, I'll go to next check mark. So basically, a child Morax ship will never happen. People get over it. And I'm not gonna talk about manga because if that happens in the game, then I'll spoil the story for everyone. But I just wanted to clear that out, that Morax had a wife. So Morax had a wife, and so basically I'm skipping dialogue because, oh god, what did you wrote? What did you wrote? So I'm skipping dialogue because there's no point. So anyway, I got all the trophies, so I got all the achievements for this. So no matter what I pick, at least for me, it doesn't matter. So it's so goal is to make them dance.
Gather! This is order!
Anyway, no matter what, I'm here for the new battle. So, I mean, it would be better if I did that like... It would be better if I did that like quietly and peacefully, but my only can handle. Though he'll throw no problem. So there was an issue, Ella. There was an issue, and it's important that I got this out of the way. So, 2 more commissions. Like, what am I supposed to do with this one? Now, reasons why I want Shao is because he is one of the coolest characters for me, story-wise. And he has full attacks and basically, I mean, his story is awesome. Plus, what do I need to do? Like, destroy this dude. That's what I need to do. Just destroy this. That was all. Yeah, he can destroy this by himself. Let's continue. He's lazy. He doesn't care. Oh, okay, I already did my commissions. Great. So anyway, let's go.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Ad Astra.
Ad Astra Abyssos, Catherine. Ad Astra.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you, Catherine. It's been a pleasure working with you. And now, Shao. Bro, how many times? Let me look at my pity because this is turning into. So I pulled twice. I have 4, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6 pulls before 10 pulls, and I usually get my 4-star or 5-star before 10 pull, like either 8 pull or 9 pull. So, Shao, please come home. Please come home before I have to explore the whole map. Save me the Primos, bro. Save me the Primos, okay? So, basically, I'm not now going to event because that gives me Primos as well. So let's start the event, guys. Let's start the event. Remember, if you are new, make sure to follow me on Twitch and sub to YouTube channel for more content. Because I do Genshin Impact and Yu-Gi-Oh here. Other games that don't have category are done on YouTube. So if you are interested in games like Days Gone or stuff like that, be sure to follow me on YouTube also. Because I do those games on YouTube if they do have category on Twitch, so be sure to sub to my YouTube and follow me here. And with that out of the way, let's continue towards the event. Now, I believe this is for Lantern Rights event. Oh, and it has a story.
Go say hi to Xiangling first.
Paimon, you don't get to vote, okay? You follow me around. I always do the hard stuff, and somehow I always pass out. Like, I don't know why. But character in this game is like big fight, and every new story he passes out. So, Paimon, what did you do? Tell me one time you fighted a villain. Tell me, when did you fight Scara? When did you do that? So you don't get to choose. I get to choose.
Huh? Xiangling? What a pleasant surprise meeting you here!
And here's only himself.
Oh? Why, the pleasure is all mine. As is the surprise, surely.
So I'm not sure if I am allowed to say this, but actor who played John Lee, his name is Keith. So didn't expect to see him here, really. So I'm surprised to see him in this game.
It must be fate that brings us together in this place. How have you fared as of late?
Julie, it's not fate. It's game developers, bro. It's game developers. I'm gonna break the fourth wall here. It's game developers. It's their event, and that's what is going on here. So I have two options. Everything has been going great. Things have been going alright. So let's say everything has been going
I
great.
sense you are older and wiser than the last time we met. It seems your travels continue to yield valuable insights.
Yes, like I know I'm the descendant. That I'm special. But you already know that, right? And you already know that. That's why you told that I will be the messengers to all of your stories, because all of the Sumeru did forget who Nahida was, aka Lesser, aka Great Lord Rukadevata. So I am the only one who remembers it all. So yes, Morax, you were right.
You are too kind.
Thanks.
So, Xiangling, are you here to listen to stories over tea again?
Probably, Paimon, probably.
I had originally planned to set out after this last round of tea. However,
you saw me and now you wanna have a drink together, right?
However...
I had planned to take a walk to Chingsa village and gather some nascent bamboo shoots, which are currently in season. A villager there once gave me a small sample, and they possessed a most excellent flavor.
Oh, don't tell me I gotta pay for that. Surely you know our last experience didn't go too well, and I have to pay for all those stuff, even though you can make Mora magically out of everything. So let me think. Do I go? Do I not go? Oh yes, I won't go because you will rip me off my Mora, and I need them for show.
Huh? Nascent bamboo shoots? Why can't you just use normal bamboo shoots instead? Wait, Paimon knows! Because Zhongli prefers the finer things in life, right?
No, Paimon, he prefers to rip me off my Mora. Just like you when you see every treasure in there. Like every treasure you see, you go, hey King, let's go. Because I want to explore that. I want to explore that, but my intentions are to get the Mora because I'm greedy.
Okay, Mr. Particular, let me guess. Ahem. The nascent bamboo shoot has a uniquely tender texture and a delicate sweet taste that its normal cousin cannot match.
Paimon? You don't get to tell to Morax that he isn't exclamation mark. Bamboo shoot has a uniquely tender texture and delicate sweet taste that is quote unquote normal cousin could not match. So you don't get to see that. You know that why? Because you ripped me off more as well.
An astute observation, Paimon. You know me well indeed.
Everybody knows you. Everybody knows you.
Lantern Rite is almost upon us, but besides the bamboo shoots, there are a few other items I have not yet procured from Director Hu's list. May I ask if you have already made arrangements for the days ahead?
Be right because I gotta check my drops. I gotta check my drops. Because we streamers also get the drops. But before that, so he tells us that Leighton Wright is almost upon us. So, basically, his reason for getting bamboo is because Director Hu has a list. That's
well, we were planning to use the opportunity to say hi to some of our friends, but before we were able to figure out a schedule, we ran into you.
And Paimon goes, oh, well, we're planning to use the opportunity to say hi to some of our friends. But before we were able to figure out a schedule, we ran into you. So you're telling, Paimon, you're telling that Morax is the fault, you're gonna change plans. That's you putting fault on Zhongli because, hey, I ran into Archon, so let's ignore all others. I'm guessing she hopes that if she becomes good friends with Zhongli here, he will make her tons and tons of Mora, and they will be best friends forever. But Morax is more broke than half of character in this game. I mean, even Mona has money more than him, and he made more, so he can make more anytime. So not sure what the logic is here. Like, do you? I mean, he refuses to make Mora because he wants to be like normal folks, common people. So he refuses to make Mora. But I mean, come on, dude. You gotta accept the facts. You gotta accept the facts, my dude, that you are not ordinary human, okay? You are not ordinary human. You are Archon who's retired, the oldest Archon out there. I mean, you're probably drinking with 20 by this point since you retired. Welcome. So you're
Well
probably
then,
drinking.
might I invite you to imagine the sheer delight that is a soup cooked with the freshest nascent bamboo shoots in all the land. Generous cuts of pork belly and crisp, fragrant bamboo shoots placed together in the pot and left to simmer slowly for half a day.
Oh no! He's inviting us to dinner. Oh no, Paimon will drag me into this. The horror. You know what? I'm gonna say this just for the heck of it.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Paimon's onto your plan. You just want to hoodwink us into fetching your bamboo for you.
Oh, did you finally figure out his plan? Did you finally figure out his plan?
Why, I assure you, I would do no such thing. I merely wish to inform you of the freshest, most succulent and flavorful bamboo shoots one could ever hope to taste.
No, dude. You want me to pay for all that?
Ugh. Let's go, Traveler. Paimon's taste buds can't take it anymore. Collecting a few bamboo shoots shouldn't take too long. Paimon has got to get her hands on some of that soup.
Of course, Paimon. Of course. You want food, and I'm still gonna do it. You know why? Because I'm the best friend you'll ever have. And because I need primogenites. So...
Such fine specimens are indeed well worth the excursion.
So let's go.
I shall leave the bamboo shoots to you.
Let's go.
Should you have the good fortune to find some, please share them with me as well.
And this is his trap. He will never look for them. And you, Paimon, my friend, you just fell into his trap, okay? You just fell into Johnny's trap to do all his dirty work.
See? Paimon knew he was just bamboozling us.
If you known that he was bamboozling you, wouldn't you say, like, oh, let's not do it. Let's not do it. And the moment he mentioned soup, you go like, hey, King, let's do it. Let's do it. I want that soup. I want that food.
However, there is no need to rush.
Oh, really?
The streets of Liu will be bustling with visitors and filled with all
Welcome.
manner of celebrations during the festive period. By all
Welcome.
means, go wherever your
How is
interests
your
lead
day
you.
going? Celebrating the period by owning the... So...
The nascent bamboo shoots would be but a wonderful final touch to a most exceptional feast. What an honor it would be to savor them in the company of friends.
I'm glad you at least consider me a friend. We'll check in with you later after at Yunsheng funeral pause. So I
We're heading out.
understand.
Enjoy your walk, Young Lee.
Take care now, you two.
Sure, Johnny, sure. Anyway, you're going with me anyway, so in a way, you are picking up things needed. So jokes on you, pal. I gotta heal
Pull in!
for a second. I gotta heal him for a second because I don't
Everyone
want
on me!
to, I have Goro C4. That's fine. At C4 he can heal characters in his ultimate move, so he's basically a Mono Geo team healer. So I need to obtain that bamboo shell. I mean, I can just teleport there, right? No point in walking. I mean, look at where it is, so no point in walking there.
Bamboo shoot, nascent bamboo shoot. Oh, this one's only just sprouted, and it looks super fresh. Paimon thinks this is the one.
Wait, it's not that, but it's in here somewhere. Oh, like that. So easy here, maybe I gotta... Do I gotta... kick the tree for them to drop now? So all three got me. Game, I got 3 pieces. Did I get 3 pieces? Did I get 3 pieces like just now? I was sure I got... Oh fuck. I was sure I got like 3 pieces. I mean, you gotta be here, dude. You gotta be here. Here's my mental one. So, as I was telling, my plan is to get Shao and then stream my trying to level up.
These should be enough. Let's head back.
My leveling up with him like from 0 to best DPS ever, like a diary.
Did you hear that? Someone's calling for help. It's coming from over there.
Paimon? All I heard a short.
Are you okay? Did any water go down the wrong pipe?
Paimon, this is like 13 rate game. Oh no, this girl said that. So this is like 13. This is like game for minors. So can you stop saying?
I think I'm okay now. Thank you so much.
You're the Fatui. You're the Fatui. I just know.
That was scary. Well, at least you're all right. All thanks to your savior here. Oh, a little girl? Greetings, everyone. My name is Yao Yao. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
So Yo-Yo, like Yo-Yo the toy, she has the same skills as, she has the same skills as Shanling. She has the same skills as Zhongling stuff animal, you know, like
She's so
Bunny.
well-mannered.
Whoa, she's so well-mannered. You know, Paimon, you could learn a thing or two from this little girl because your manners
My
are...
name's Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Paimon, as I told, I'm PS Monkey, so call like that. I travel, yes, but don't you call me travel.
I'm Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine.
So he is Dvorak. A musician from Fontaine. He is from Fontaine. Oh, you're not just a musician, bro. You're the Fatui. I just don't.
I came through Stone Gate, intending to head towards Liyue Harbor, but then I became captivated by the beautiful scenery, and before long, I was completely lost. Just now, I was so mesmerized by the waterfall that I slipped and fell into the water. If it weren't for Miss Yao Yao's help, I shudder to think what might have happened.
It's all right, Mr. Dvorak.
Mr. Dvorak.
The splashing around the bottom of the waterfall means the stone path is always wet and slippy. You definitely have to be careful.
For a little girl, she's smart.
Next time you're exploring an unfamiliar environment, try to focus on what's right in front of you. Don't let your mind wander.
She's right.
As long as you watch your step, accidents like this won't happen anymore.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. I'll remember to be more careful next time.
I'm telling you, he's the Fatui.
Oh, Are you hungry, sir?
Oh, I'll be fine.
Please, sir, it's quite all right.
I
was born and raised here in Liyue. It's only natural for me to extend my hospitality to any guests who are passing through. I expect you still have quite a long journey ahead of you. It's very important to keep your energy levels up.
Don't help the Fatui, little girl. I know that hat when I see you.
I still have some lotus flower crisps left in my backpack. Why don't we split them between the 4 of us? Aw, what a thoughtful kid! She even has some for Paimon!
Yes, Paimon, you're always happy to hear about food. Now go ahead and ask Morax or that little girl Yo-Yo if she has more as well.
You're welcome.
Yo-Yo, she's full. She's full. Don't give her the food. Okay? Don't give her the food.
So tasty. If only there were more.
More? You already had a Scepter Beast's share. So she wants more. So Paimon is like my Paimon is like my cousin. When he was little, he could eat like the whole table. He would eat, and Paimon is like him, but he now stopped eating so much, and Paimon will continue to eat over and over because I'm out of words for her.
Having a healthy appetite is a good thing. It means Paimon's still growing. If I'd known I was going to run into you, I would have made a second batch.
Bro, Yo-Yo, her appetite is everything but healthy.
Hope you're taking notes, Traveler. This is how you treat your Paimon.
Sure, Paimon. I'll treat you like that when they don't give me chance to roast you. I gotta roast you, then you roast me, then you save my ass, then I roast you again, and then we all goodbyes. That's how our relationship works, okay? On roasting and friendship.
What do you think, sir? Are Liyue's snacks to your taste? I wonder if they're not sweet enough.
No, they're perfect. When I was traveling through Mondstadt, I had a chance to try one of their moon pies. It had a meat filling, unlike these crisps. But apart from that, it seems like they follow a similar cooking process. Both are delicious in their own way. As for Fontaine's cooking, though, it's been a long time since I've had a taste of home.
Bro, you like version of something.
Sounds like you spend a lot of time on the road, huh?
Let me see, Paimon. He's a musician. He's probably Fatui. So yes, he did.
I do. It's part of my job. I'm one of the main organizers of the Iridescence Tour.
Iridescence tour?
I'm gonna say it doesn't ring a bell because I wanna know what...
The Iridescence Tour is one of the biggest music festivals in Fontaine. We're looking to expand, though. Our aim is to hold a festival in every nation. At least, all the main organizers share this goal. Unfortunately, it's a long story, so I'll spare you the details. But anyway, so the main reason I'm traveling all around Tavad is to promote our music festivals. But I have some personal reasons, too.
And by personal reasons, quote unquote, you mean you're here on child's behalf?
Well, what are they? Just tell us already.
Let me see. Well, to explain it in full, I'd have to start with a story from my ancestors. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Oh, I love listening to stories. We want to hear it too.
Okay, then I'll start from the beginning.
Before I continue, Paimon, when did I say that I want to hear this story? Like, you were like, yeah, we want to hear that too. And where's me saying I want to hear that? You can't say that in my name, you know?
The story goes that my ancestor, who was also a traveler, once slipped and fell into a lake during his travels. As he was sinking and gasping for breath, he heard a wondrous tune in the air. They say it was the most beautiful, moving melody he had ever heard.
Again, if you like my content, be sure to follow me on Twitch and YouTube for more great games other than Genshin Impact. So
Even in that life and death moment, the ethereal music seized his full attention and almost made him forget the fact that he was drowning.
wait, he was drowning and
When he finally came
bro.
to, he found that he had already been brought ashore. Not too far from him stood an unfamiliar woman with an almost divine aura.
Let me guess. That was either Yai Miko as a fox or yeah, it was Yai Miko.
Once she saw that he was no longer in danger, she left without a word. My ancestor tried to run after her to give his thanks, but although a mere dozen paces separated them, no matter how quickly he gave chase, he drew no closer and remained a dozen paces behind. In the end, all he could do was to bow in thanks to the woman as he watched her walk away towards the rivers and mountains in the distance, before at last he turned around and made his way home. Once he returned to Fontaine, he began to learn an instrument so that he could spread his story far and wide, just like the bards.
So he could expand his story far and wide. That's your story?
After generations of retelling, embellishing, and dramatizing, people have come to think of that lady as something like a fairy.
So she's a fairy, right? You come to think of her as a fairy, right? That's all the reason.
The story's become something of a local legend in Fontaine. It's called The Lady Overlooking the Lake.
The lady overlooking.
People now say that if you go down to the lakeside and play an instrument, so long as you play a pleasing melody, you will hear a fairy lady who is hiding out of sight, playing along with you.
Wow!
That's a nice story. I know I took funny things during that story. But that's a nice story.
Exactly. It may just be a legend to others, but for me, it's a real part of my family history. I wanted to find out the truth of this tale, so I decided to retrace my ancestors' steps and search for that lady's modern-day descendants. Of course, there's no way of knowing where my ancestor fell into the lake all those years ago, so I always knew that the search would be akin to looking for a needle in a haystack. I've spent many years on the road now, and I'm nowhere near as fit as I was in my youth. The wish that I've spent half my life chasing after has now become something of an obsession.
So you got
I
obsessed
haven't
because...
lived half of my life yet, but still, I understand how you must feel. Paimon
We
too!
all do. Even Paimon gets. Paimon who thinks of Mora and food.
It's like... imagine if you saved the center of a lotus flower crisp, which is the best part, by the way, because you wanted to eat it another day. But then suddenly, sploosh! It falls into the water, never to be seen again!
It falls into the water, never...
Paimon would definitely remember that for the rest of her life.
There's no need to feel sorry for me. I've made some progress over the years. For example, I've concluded that the story must have taken place in Liyue.
Oh, so you finally found a lead?
Yes, in fact, that's an intriguing story in and of itself. I'd always known that Mondstadt is the city of song and freedom. But more recently, I heard that the Animal Archon returned to Mondstadt for a festival in the fall, and learned that he himself is a patron deity of music.
First of all, I know Animal Archon, and he is no musician. He's a drunk guy with power of wind who only drinks deluxe wine, and he drinks that for free because Diluc knows he's an Archon, so if he wants to be in good relationship with Archon of the Wind, he has to give Venti some booze, some wine, so he can drink. Diluc doesn't want to end up on Venti's bad side, and I think neither of us do, so we just put
So I
up
prayed
with
for the
his...
Animal Archon's guidance in the Mondstadt Cathedral, and as soon as I set foot back outside the front gate, I noticed a cluster of leaves being blown in the wind further and further west, towards Stone Gate.
Bro, I hang out with that dude. I could literally take you there, okay? You could talk to him, but you wouldn't know you were talking to an Archon.
A friendly local told me that this meant the wind was guiding me in the direction of Liyue. So I followed their advice and made my way here. Right? You get it. I knew I'd find someone that agrees with me eventually.
I agreed with you because that's my only option.
Are you sure? It sounds a bit too much like one of those fake legends told by those treasure hoarder guys to scam gullible grannies from Jingsa Village. Rex Lapis has returned to the world. Just give me some incense and a little mora towards the travel fees, and I will pass your gift on to the Lord of Geo and ask him to keep you and your family safe and well. And so on and so on.
First of all, Lord of Geo. Oh man, they just want me to roast every Archon in this game. Lord of Geo is drinking tea. He sent me here. I wouldn't even be here if he didn't need my boot stuff to begin with. So, Rex cannot help you. He's retired. And he will not give you Mora. You have to earn it. Because he doesn't make Mora even for himself.
Don't worry, Yao Yao. We have a lot of experience with deciphering omens and stuff.
Sure.
And anyway, you only got scammed if you handed over Mora, right?
Actually, to express my gratitude, I did spend rather a lot of mora on several bottles of fine wine, which I left at the statues of the Seven along the way.
Oh dear. Well, how about this, ladies and gentlemen? Why don't I bring you all to Yujing Terrace to see Miss Ganyu?
So
I don't know very many
Ganyu!
people, so I can't help you out much. But Miss Ganyu and the Chising know just about everything. If you've been scammed, they'll help you get your Mora back. And if the wind was telling the truth, and you want to keep looking for that lady's family, they'll be the best people to ask.
But
That
you've
sounds
already
like a
helped me
good
so
idea.
much.
Well, I was gonna take some new medicinal herbs and plants I picked to Miss Ganyu anyway, so it's no trouble at all. You know what? It's been a minute since we saw Ganyu too. It should be nice to pay her a visit before Lantern, right?
All right. Well, my sincere thanks to you all. I will never forget your kindness.
Okay, everyone. Please follow me. I'll be your guide. Remember to watch where you're going, okay? Uh-oh. Paimon's out of a job. Oh well. Paimon will just be a cheerleader instead.
So you are out of the job. Paimon, you always are a cheerleader, okay? You always do that. You stand by my side, cheer me on while I do all the heavy lifting. I'll do all the heavy lifting. You do that. So let's go to Liyue. After long conversation and me roasting Paimon, we are moving on. After long conversation and we are moving on. So I will try to do this event today. As I said, my drops are enabled, so if you need drops, you can get them here.
Wow. Liyue Harbor looks very different from when I came last.
If you like my content, follow me here and sub for on YouTube for more games than just Genshin.
It's almost as if I'm listening to the same melody, but with a richer timbre and new variations added.
Well, we are here during Lantern Ride after all. It only comes once a year, so they always have a
YouTube
big
is
celebration.
in description connected to Twitch, like when you lower the video and you go, when you lower the video and you go to my profile, let me see. If you lower the video, okay, I opened the settings on my phone. If you lower the video and you go to Twitch, you go, now I go to my profile. So, if you see my video, before you click the video that's online now, you have like links to my Discord where we choose next games I play on YouTube, on here or here, depending on my net connection. And people chose Days Gone and The Last of Us. Well, I chose Days Gone, they voted The Last of Us, so those games I will be doing, welcome, so those games I will be doing like The Last of Us and Days Gone, and you have link to my YouTube here also, and if you need drops, they are enabled, so feel free to get
It's fair
them.
to say that this time of year is when Liyue Harbor looks the prettiest.
Finally, Paimon is not talking about food.
Great. Let's go and check it out. I can't wait to get into the city and see it all up close for myself.
What
The streets are breathtaking. Smiles and laughter everywhere I look. It's contagious. I can almost feel the music in the air. I have the urge to start waving my conductor's baton.
I'm glad that you're enjoying the city.
Let's just go here, right?
Hey, everyone.
Oh,
Fancy
it's
meeting you all here.
Shin.
What a nice surprise.
Hello, Xinyan. Let me introduce some new friends. They are...
Hello, Yo-Yo. She already knows who
Traveler
I am.
Paimon and Mr. Dvorak, right? I've known them all for quite a while.
When I was last here to advertise a Liyue stop for the Iridescence Tour, Xinyan was one of the few people willing to give me the time of day.
Well, feels like I've been chasing this Iridescence Tour bandwagon halfway around the world, but I keep getting stood up. What's going on, Mr. Dvorak?
I'm so sorry, Xinyan. We've had a string of terrible luck recently, and every time we've tried to put on a show, something or other has come up to stop our plans from materializing.
So you have bad luck, right?
Is that right? I guess it can't be helped. So, what brings you to Liyue Harbor at this time of year anyway? Thinking of putting on a music festival during the Lantern Rite celebrations?
A Lantern Rite music festival? Yes, please!
And that's what I want to. Finally, me and Paimon agree on something.
No, I'm actually here on personal business this time.
Oh, so no Lantern Rite music festival?
I mean, that's not just up to me. Hosting a music festival takes a lot of funding and personnel. Moreover, I've never worked with the Liyue authorities before. Even if I were to start putting something together right now, I think it'd be too rushed.
Wait, but we're going to meet the Liyue Qixing, aren't we? And they're the ones in charge. Uh-huh, that's right. Miss Keqing and Miss Ningguang can make anything happen.
He's always on me, Monk.
What?
This is the perfect opportunity! Well, sure, it might not work out, but it can't hurt to bring it up as a suggestion.
Lantern would be a huge hit. This is the option I'm going with.
That's the spirit! See? Even the Traveler agrees with me.
Because
Mr. Dvorak,
I
don't
love
let yourself
music,
be put off by the fact that
I
a few
wanna
things
be a
haven't worked
singer,
out recently.
So, everything with music in games, I'm all for.
As for the performers, I can put you in touch with some local artists. My friend Yunjin is a well-known opera singer in Liyue. With her support and a commissioned song from the Yunhan Opera Troupe, we should be able to get something going.
Although I'm not a fan of opera singing,
Well,
so
what about you, Xinyan? Are you just going to sit this
although
one
I
out?
have that voice speech myself, but okay, I'm not a fan of opera.
What do you take me for? If we actually manage to make the Iridescence Tour Lantern Rite Grand Concert a reality, you think I'd let anyone else perform the opening act?
Wow! There's that rock and roll spirit!
She's got that rock and roll and she lost control.
What do you say, Mr. Dvorak?
I think he has no choice.
Okay. I'll give it a shot. But the opening act is not something to be chosen lightly, Xinyan. I will judge your work by the strictest of standards, so please make sure you are fully prepared.
Are you kidding? I thought you'd never ask. Whew, guess my shopping time's getting cut short. I'm gonna head back right away and start working on this. Yao Yao, if you run into your senior on the way to the Qixing, please send her my regards.
Okay, I promise I will. Good luck with your music, Xinyan. You've got this, Xinyan! So about the senior of yours Shinya mentioned just now, is that anyone we know?
Yes, it's Xiangling. She's mentioned you two before. Xiangling's always thinking about cooking. Whenever she gets scrapes or burns, she just leaves them to heal by themselves. She definitely needs someone around her to look after her.
I know she's cooking.
I know you must have looked out for her a lot too in the time you've known her. So, thank you for that.
I know she's cooking it. She loves to cook, okay? She loves cooking so much that she made me compete in one of her cooking,
The cheese thing's
cooking fights.
for people's well.
Hot dog here, so here. What am I looking at? Oh, Granny!
Oh, it's Master! Is it okay if I go and say hi to her?
Oh, calm down now, dear. I'm not about to run
Madam
off anywhere.
Pink.
I'm not a bundle of energy like you.
I haven't seen you in days, Master! I've missed you.
Oh, bless you, Yao Yao. You do say the sweetest things. Ah, look who it is. Visiting friends during the lantern ride, are we?
You're half right, Madam Ping. We were also trying to help out Mr. Dvorak over here. We were on our way to take him to see the Qixing.
Hello, ma'am. I am a musician from Fontaine and an organizer of the Iridescence Tour. I don't suppose you've heard of it.
Master! The Iridescence Tour is a super famous music festival!
Oh, an old lady like me wouldn't know much about that sort of thing. A music festival, you say? It sounds terribly exciting.
Oh, right! Madam Ping, how would you feel about that? You're an elder of Liyue, and you know all about Liyue's cultural traditions. Hearing your thoughts would definitely help us figure out how best to approach it. For example, do you think it might be a bit too modern, or is there any other issue?
Why, not at all. Music pays homage to history and culture, and it can also be a bridge between different civilizations. Times change, and the music enjoyed by the youngsters of today is no doubt very different from the tunes I was accustomed to in my youth. Nevertheless, all fine things in life can be appreciated.
It's just like I listen to Eminem, and now my sister is listening to him, and 50. So I could see where she's coming from. Like, she listened to some type of music, they listen to their type of music. It just goes round and round.
And so, I look forward to it immensely.
Hear, hear. I do believe that, my own dear grandmother aside, you are the wisest old lady I've ever met.
She is the wisest old lady.
Goodness gracious, you're all being suspiciously sweet today. Yao Yao, whatever have you been feeding them?
Master, you're in such a great mood today. You're even cracking jokes with the rest of us.
Oh, well, I'm sure you must have plenty to be getting on with, yes? Run along now. Don't let me hold you up.
Thanks, Madam Ping. We'll see you
See you again. So my friend told me like yesterday, and here's going.
And when
My
you meet
friend
with the
told
Ministry
me
of Civil Affairs, please remind them that the festivities are not an excuse to procrastinate their work.
So my friend told me yesterday like he knows I'm on 75 to up bidding, and he hopes I will get into 80 or 90 or even 100 for the first time, because that would save me a lot of time.
Understood, Miss Ganyu. I'll take my leave now.
Ganyu!
Ganyu! See, I can sound like that.
What brings you here, Yao Yao?
I've brought all the medicine you asked me to pick for you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and here's a pack of sweet flower seeds as well.
Ganyu!
Also, these dried Genshin leaves make a great pot of tea that's very good for you. I know you've had a lot to deal with at work recently, but you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you're not careful, you'll end up falling asleep in the grass again.
Well, this is weird. It's like a responsible younger sister talking to their disorganized older sister.
Thank you, but Paimon's criticism is quite valid. I do have a tendency to neglect matters outside of work, and that's something I should improve on. Oh, my apologies. I don't believe we've been introduced.
Ah, Paimon will do the honors.
Oh, but...
What's wrong? Did Paimon go over everything a bit too fast? It's definitely an ambitious plan. If there's anything you didn't quite catch, Paimon's more than happy to go over it again.
It may be a little difficult to make this happen.
Oh?
Why?
Well, the Lantern Rite is the most important festival of the year. Our celebrations must not only be visually spectacular, but also appeal to the tastes of Liyue citizens from all walks of life.
And I know.
The Iridescence Tour is relatively unknown in Liyue. It's difficult to predict how a brand new show will be received. It would be quite risky for us to bet everything on this one music festival.
Why not bet on
All very valid points. I completely understand.
Therefore, we will not replace or cancel any of our pre-existing program. However, I will submit a proposal requesting to put the Iridescence Tour special performance as the final act of this year's festivities. Some live music will certainly add to the festive atmosphere on the night of the Lantern Rite. As for the venue... Let's reserve a space at the docks.
But we will end
Yes,
the
my thoughts precisely. Now I just need to take some time to give this proposal some polish. As long as I clearly lay out the pros and cons, and highlight the key points of the proposal, given that Ping and the Traveler have both given the idea their blessing, I'm confident that Qixing will be sure to give it serious consideration. Mr. Dvorak, I will need to discuss with you the number of musicians who will be coming to Liyue, as well as their catering and accommodation requirements.
Oh, yes, certainly. Let's step to the side and discuss further.
Step to the side.
As soon as there's work to do, Ganyu's as diligent as ever.
I couldn't agree more. Master once said that everyone has things that they are good at and things that they are less good at. So, with that in mind, Ganyu shouldn't feel compelled to become perfect at absolutely everything. I'm good at taking care of people, so that can be left to me.
Wow. Hey, Yo-Yo, can you take care of Paimon too? Paimon's getting hungry again.
Paimon, really again with food? How much can you eat, bro? How much does it fit into that belly of yours? Like, look at you. And then count the food you eat. Like, how many food? So, Paimon, you are trying to freeload again.
I'm afraid my backpack's empty now, but if you let me know what you like, I can bring you some of your favorite dishes next time we meet.
I'm doing the event. How is your day going?
Apart from lotus flower crisps, what else do you like?
Anything sweet, and anything that's made from slimes.
Paimon, you gotta stop eating. Because I can't fly anymore.
Here's what I've drafted so far. Anything else you want to add?
No, this is excellent. I'm racking my brains, but I don't think you've missed a single thing.
Yeah.
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is. I'll go make an official copy. Oh, perfect timing. We were just wrapping up our discussion here.
Welcome.
Not at all. Every second counts for a complex proposal such as this. I will inform the Qixing of this development immediately. Please give me a moment to pass on the message. Yao Yao, thank you for bringing my herbs. I will make sure to take them.
Remember to make tea from them first, Ganyu. You mustn't just chew them raw.
I will.
I will, and then you will forget it.
Okay, I should be getting back. If Yao-Yao stays out for too long, Mom and Dad will be worried sick. Everyone, I'm sure that the music festival will go off without a hitch, so don't worry. And in case I don't see you before, I wish you all a very happy lantern rite.
To you too, little girl. To you
Thank you, Yao Yao. Happy Lantern Rite to you, too.
We should go get dinner together sometime.
Oh, Paimon again with dinner? We should go to dinner sometimes. Like, let's fast forward time for 2 hours. Like, now it's 4 in the game, and then let's fast forward this. That should be 2 hours.
Greetings, traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak. Call me Kuching.
Call me Kuching.
Ganyu has brought me up to speed on everything. I'll get straight to the point.
So she told you everything.
The Qixing have approved Ganyu's proposal. Over the next few days, I will be working with Mr. Dvorak on behalf of the Qixing to facilitate the organization of this concert.
So concert is actually happening. Nice. Paimon, you're just looking for the you are just happy for the food. Unbelievably efficient. Keeping strikes again. Keaching strikes again.
Please, The Qixing have a duty to deal with matters such as these. We have merely moved things forward to the next step. On a more personal note, I am an avid supporter of all things new and innovative. As such, it is my privilege to work with you on this exciting project.
Thank you so much, Keqing. I'd become quite discouraged after our recent failures and was expecting the same outcome once again, so I didn't dare to get my hopes up. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined this going so smoothly. It's like a dream come true. Right. Time for me to call in the performers. To stage a concert at a high-profile event like this is a rare opportunity. We'll make sure it's a night to remember.
Yes! Our music band's finally getting fired up!
Yes, indeed. I know exactly what I'm doing from here. For a musician, music will always be the language they are most fluent in.
I couldn't agree more, my friend. I couldn't agree more. As future musician, I couldn't agree more. What about your ancestors?
That. Well, that can wait for another time.
See, musicians, they put music first because it's our passion. So we put music first, then look for answers later.
Oh.
Ganyu? What's wrong?
They told me all about Mr. Dvorak's situation, but I was so engrossed in drafting the proposal that I forgot all about it.
Oh, that's quite all right. I don't even know what the person I'm trying to find looks like, so it was always going to be a long shot. Don't worry about me, Ganyu. Your time and energy are needed elsewhere. I'm sure you already have plenty to deal with between this concert and everything else going on during the Lantern Rite.
Thanks. It was just that I had a few initial thoughts when I heard your story. For instance, I wonder if this lady your ancestor met might have been an Adeptus. What do you think? To tell you the truth, Mr. Dvorak, I am somewhat related to the Adepti myself. I am part human and part Qilin. The Qilin is an illuminated beast. I know how important your quest to get in touch with your roots must be to you, because I've been there myself before, trying to find out where I belonged.
Did you say the Adepti? And you're illuminated beast? Part Qilin? Are you telling me all the rumors of the Liyue Adepti are real? So it's not just artistic license?
You bet they're real! Trying to track them down is tough, though. Like Julian Karst itself. There's nothing specifically stopping you from going there, but getting in and out of there is quite an ordeal.
Yes. Anyway, if you're looking to uncover a lost melody or shine light on a forgotten aspect of Liyue's cultural history, I'm probably not the best person to ask. But if it's a person you're looking for, then I just might be able to help.
I see. I think I understand the situation now. In that case, Ganyu, shall we divide the work between us?
Yes, that was also my thought.
Great. So Mr. Dvorak and I will concentrate on things here in the city to make sure the concert goes according to plan. In the meantime, Ganyu will reach out to our network and try to find the person he's looking for. How's your workload at the moment? Will you be able to make time?
I can probably get through everything in 2 days, as long as I don't sleep.
Wait, what do you mean as long as I don't sleep? Even for someone with illuminated beast blood in their veins, working for such an extended period without a break will take its toll on your health.
Somehow that does not sound persuasive coming from Keqing.
Be it but 3 moons from the start, he who returns is not he that departs. Even I know the importance of maintaining a healthy work-life balance.
In that case, 3 days.
All right, I can work with that.
If you have the time, would you join me for this search? You're well known to many of the Adepti and respected among the people. I'll feel much more at ease with your company. Okay, then let's meet back here in 3 days.
Is this another day?
Watch this space, Mr. Dvorak. We'll get to the bottom of this.
You're all so helpful and kind. I just...
Just think. Imagine if we found the Adeptus lady, or one of her descendants, and got them to come to the performance. Wouldn't that be amazing? It'd be such a happy reunion. And that's exactly what this festival's all about.
You're right. Okay, I'm gonna pull out all the stops to make this lantern ride a true extravaganza.
We should probably get going. Mr. Dvorak, could you come with me to confirm the site?
Ooh, we're coming too!
We're coming too!
I was wondering, what are your thoughts on music? What does it mean to you?
Music sounds nice?
Truth be told, the question of what music means to people is one that I've been pondering for quite some time. Let's revisit this question after the concert.
What music means to people, bro? As a future musician, everything, bro. Everything. It's passion, relax you. It can make people happy, put a smile on their face, even when they are sad. So. That's the meaning of music, great happiness for the world.
Lady Yuhang?
Baiwen, what is it?
Per Lady Ningguang's orders, I've been gathering intelligence outside of the city with the goal of uncovering and dispatching any trouble ahead of the festival. I am told that a strange melody was heard somewhere along the coast. I was wary of investigating further on my own, so I was just on my way to report this incident to Lady Ningguang. But I'm worried that if we don't act right away, we may miss the window of opportunity to take appropriate action.
I understand. In that case,
Yeah, Kuching, you're busy enough as it is. There's a ton of different things in the city that needs your attention. Leave it to us. Don't worry. Whatever it is, we'll definitely be able to handle it. Well, he will handle it.
Finally, after all this time, you say I will handle it. Finally, I was waiting for that line for a long time, ever since I became playing this game. I wanted to hear you say that I will handle it, not us. So thank you for that.
With the Traveler on the case, it's as good as dealt with. Thank you. This will be a great help. I will inform Lady Ningguang about the situation. Once it's resolved, please come and find me again at Yujing Terrace and let me know.
Will do! And say hi to Ningguang for us!
Say hi to Ningguang.
you have my thanks too. Stay safe and come back as soon as you're finished.
Good luck.
Why'd they have to give me that transfer?
It's so... I will cover the sound right.
Why'd they have to give me that transfer? Why'd they have to give me that transfer?
lead.
Byron said the strange tune was coming from around here, right? But Paimon doesn't hear anything. There doesn't seem to be a soul in...
I was just wondering who in their right mind would come out to a place like this. So, it's you two.
Here comes Yelan. Here she is. Here she is. Sorry, my still for a second. So here she is.
Yelan! How'd you sneak up on us like that? You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack!
I just have a question. Is it Paimon like a fairy? So she can't die. She can't die because she is a fairy. So how would you have a heart attack?
You look pretty alive to me. Can't have spooked you that bad.
Fair enough.
Paimon got owned, people. Paimon got owned. Paimon got burned.
Ah, you're here for that too? Saves me a bit of explaining. Come with me. I've already reconned the perimeter, so we should be safe.
She scared Paimon. But that's not... Oh wait, I need to look for clues, but there's also world mission, which I will miss if I don't get it.
Why hasn't it happened
Is it up or is it down? Like, where...
This life isn't bad either. I guess I can keep living like this.
Where is it? Like, is it up or is it down? Like, I'm terribly sorry if
Why hasn't it happened yet?
you see me not being able to climb because for reasons.
This life isn't bad either. I guess I can keep living like this.
For reasons. Well, I know the reasons, but
why hasn't it happened yet?
My also tends to go berserk mode on me. Sometimes so.
This life isn't bad either.
That's the reason.
I guess I can keep living like this.
I just gotta put this in self-promotion everywhere I am, so.
Why hasn't it happened yet?
A strong body shows strength and instills confidence in others around you. I must always stay at the top of my game.
Worst idea ever.
This life isn't bad either. I guess I can keep living like this.
Feel that out now, so can I
Why hasn't it happened yet?
Opening an inn here was the worst idea ever.
I mean, people
This life isn't bad either. I guess I can keep living like this.
Keep your weapon at the ready. You never know what's around the corner.
So no matter where you're going. Because I need to finish the story, and by this point I'm pretty sure I got all the so I need to look for clues, like, oh, here's that requests. Let's pick that up because I need root quests. Oh wait, I already have those. So here you go. One for the road, bro. And quest complete. Look at that! 5-second quest, bro. 5 seconds. Anyway, I can continue looking for clues. And there's one.
The stuff by the door is in pretty good condition, though. It can't have been too long ago that someone was last living here.
Anyway, let's continue on because I want to finish this stage if possible because I want to pull my jaw out, okay? I earned him, I want him. So you better give me some primos for this.
The doors and the windows are all fine, so there definitely wasn't a break-in.
So talk to Dido. So let's go talk to her. Another cutscene. How many cutscenes do you have from
It
your
looks
life?
like it's been looted, except for the fact that there's no sign of a struggle. The bad guys could have sneaked in while the owner was gone, but then how do you explain why the door and windows are intact?
Seems you've done a pretty thorough inspection. So, any theories on what might have happened here?
Yelan, you didn't hide some of the evidence from us on purpose, did you?
Why would I make this more difficult for you? We're on the same side here.
Okay, well...
Yes.
Paimon gives up then. Paimon's got nothing.
What about you? Give up as well?
Nothing. Of course you got nothing, Paimon, because I'm the brains of this operation. It's difficult to trace the evidence. It must have been something to do with that man.
Your instincts are pretty good. Or perhaps it's not instinct. The strange melody is one of the few pieces of information you have available, after all. Let me share a folk story with you. A long time ago, there used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue countryside who would sound a horn every time they were about to raid a village. But it wasn't a rallying cry to rouse their fellow men. It was a disconcerting tune, meant to intimidate the weak and warn them of their impending doom. To escape with their lives, the villagers would abandon their homes and flee overnight, taking only their most valuable belongings with them. Everything else was left behind. The bandits were eventually brought to justice, but the fear and trauma remained in the villagers' hearts. Whenever they heard that melody, they would feel like their lives were in danger once again, and flee immediately. The culprit of this crime exploited that very fear to get access to this house without having to force their way in.
Whew! That's quite the story.
The victims obviously will have gotten quite a fright, but at least they won't be in any great danger. The important thing now is to find this copycat criminal. On any other day, that'd probably be a good idea. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work today. Take a look around and you'll see what I mean. This criminal is clearly well-versed both in using music to commit crimes and in making a clean getaway. Not only did they stay off the muddy road to avoid leaving footprints, it looks like they were also careful not to bring any gadgets with so much as a trace of elemental energy. Evidently, they were intent on keeping even the most experienced investigators off their trail. Unfortunately for them, I'm one of the best trackers in the business. They're not about to get away with their little scheme on my watch.
So basically, if we want to find the culprit, we just need to follow Yelan.
Yes, Paimon. That's all we gotta do. That's all we gotta do, okay? Paimon, that's all we
As long
gotta
as you can keep up. Since the culprit's trying to be cautious and low risk, I'll bet they left through an area with some vegetation for cover, but not so much that it would slow them down.
Bro, don't make me fine.
Here, look at this. These tracks are superficial, but they definitely didn't occur naturally. Something heavy was being dragged this way, meaning we're headed in the right direction. Huh. Their pace has increased. Normally, people carrying a heavy load slow down as their journey goes on and they start to tire. Whatever's motivating them to speed up must be psychological. For instance, reaching the home stretch.
This is baseball.
There they are! Look! A treasure hoarder tent! Ugh, not the treasure hoarders again! And so close to Lantern Ride, too! 'Tis not the season for their antics!
Come on, let's round them up.
For once I agree with Paimon. For once I agree with Paimon because I need that Primo gems. I need him so badly, bro. I need him so bad. Welcome. How is your day going? I'm just streaming.
Hey! Who are you? Where did you come from?
Who are we is not important.
The evidence is conclusive. Okay, confess and we'll go easy on you. My patience is running low, so why don't you do us both a favor, hmm?
Your patience is running low. Like, you just started talking to this guy and you already don't have patience.
You kidding me? You think I'm scared of you?
Okay, you should not be scared of her, you should be scared of me.
Perhaps not, but you should be.
So I control you again.
Busted.
Curses. Seems like you're not all talk after all. There's no going back now. Better up my game.
My dual sense are that way.
Mercy! Have mercy!
Oh, it's a little late for that. I've come this far, I might as well finish the job.
I surrender! I surrender, please! I'll do whatever you say. Please have mercy.
So, talk, my guy.
Tell us everything. You have one chance, and I'm warning you. Don't make me ask twice.
And they had to zoom in.
I won't, I swear.
So talk, my dude.
You know, so Lantern Right's nearly here, and like a lot of people, I wanted to buy a few nice things.
Welcome. So you wanted to buy a few nice things.
I know I'm with the treasure hoarders and everything, but I don't really have any kind of experience with robbing people and whatnot. So I don't have the guts to break into somebody's house.
You with the treasure hoarders and yet you don't have the guts to break in?
Wow, you're really going to complain to us about that?
No, not at all. I'm just telling it how it is.
At
Okay.
least he's honest,
Continue.
I think.
I racked my brains trying to think of what I could do, and eventually, I remembered something from back when I was a kid. The bandits would blow their horn, and my grandma would grab us kids and run. I remember the tune, so I figured I'd try it for myself. I mean, just to see what would happen. At first, anyway, I seriously didn't expect that family to pack up and leave. But they did, and they just left all their stuff right there for the taking. It was too easy. I couldn't resist.
And you took it. And you took the things from the poor family. Oh my dude. You are the worst treasure hoarder ever. Like, you are
It was completely wrong of me. I know that now.
If you are
I'll return everything that I took. It's all still in perfect condition, and it'll be like it was never gone. Please, give me a chance, huh? Let me make it right.
Give you a chance, huh? Sounds to me like you'd rather strike some kind of a deal than spend Lantern Right behind bars.
At least he's honest.
Yes? Yes?
You know how to bargain, I'll give you that. It's just a pity that you didn't confess at the first opportunity. You'll have to take a walk with me. Once we've returned the goods, we'll find the owner of the house, and you can apologize to them in person. After that, I'll escort you to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, as a former victim of this kind of crime yourself, I doubt anyone understands the fear you inflicted quite as well as you do. Does your greed matter more to you than your fear? More to the point, if you can play a tune from memory, don't you think you should be capable of making an honest living?
She's right. She's right. So you can turn the new leaf, man. Just forget about treasure hoarders. You're not for that kind of job.
You mean...
That's enough hints for you. You'll have plenty of time to reflect on all of this yourself. There's not much left to wrap up, so I'll take it from here. Guess this is where I'll say goodbye.
Sure.
What is it? Is there something else?
I'm still not sure how you first got your hands on this information, so play it safe when you get back. Don't mention to anyone that you ran into me out here. You helped a lot with the investigation and arrest anyway, so it's perfectly fair for you to get all the credit. Just take it. It works better for me, too.
Huh.
See you when I see you. And happy Lantern Rite.
Yeon's such a pro at this.
Toot
With her taking it from here, it's as good as resolved. Whoosh! Random event, a strange melody, complete. Although, it's kind of a shame that we never got that treasure hoarder guy
So
to play the
Paimon
melody
broke the
again.
fourth wall right there. Random event. A strange melody. That's the fourth. That's the breakthrough of fourth wall.
Cause Paimon's curious, that's why. It's like when you have a tune stuck in your head, but you don't even know what it is. It's driving Paimon crazy.
Okay, I can agree with you, Paimon, on this one.
When we were chatting with Mr. Dvorak, music seemed like such a positive thing. And most music is, right? It can help us relax, feel all warm and fuzzy, recall happy memories, or even just think happy thoughts. Paimon never imagined that music could be used to commit crimes.
But, well, if you look at music can only be used to commit crimes out here, so to will of the user.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. Makes sense. Paimon's musical understanding improves again.
Because I told you, Paimon, your musical understanding improved because I told you, okay?
Well, anyway, now that everything's resolved, let's get back to Liyue Harbor. Byron's still waiting for us with our random event rewards.
So, time to pick up my reward, right? Time to pick up my reward, guys. I just hope that reward leads to Shao on my account. So where are you? Behind
Where
or
has Master gone this time? I
or
can't wait to see my adorable daughter.
behind this? So sorry, my camera is pointing. So it's not here, it's totally behind. So I'm guessing like I go here. Then Morax can climb. Then Moraxes can climb, and then I go to here. And pick up my rewards. I hope.
Byron, we're back! Everything's all sorted!
That's great news! Oh, please wait here a moment if you would be so kind. Lady Ningguang instructed me to advise her upon your return.
My greetings to both of you. Long time no see.
No need to be so formal with us, Ningguang. We've known each other for a long time now. You must be super busy with all the preparations for Lantern Rite. Don't mind us.
On the contrary, I think it is those that I have known longest to whom I should extend the greatest courtesies. Alas, on a different day, I would invite both of you inside for some tea and a brief respite from your travels. But you're quite right. Trivial matters aside, there's no escaping the fact that we have a grand concert to organize. Once the performance itself is over, we'll then need to invite the representatives of the Iridescence Tour for a discussion on future collaboration opportunities.
Don't forget
the financing arrangements alone could well entail many rounds of discussion.
Guys, because it gives you wishes.
Simply put, there will always be work to do.
So don't forget to do that, because I'm just reminding you of that. For safety, of course.
Whoa, you're already thinking that far ahead?
Well, we can discuss more current affairs if you'd prefer. I trust you saw this year's Mingxiao lantern at the docks when you arrived at the city?
Yeah, it looked like a goose. Which Adeptus is it modeled on this time?
Sea Gazer. I believe you're familiar with the name. Legend holds that he was free-spirited and easygoing. People described him as a cheerful soul and a loyal friend.
I'm just gonna press this because if people forgot.
On this marvelous lantern rite, we pray that the fallen heroes may be guided home. If the sound of music can flow like the rivers and streams into every corner of the land, perhaps the souls of those who have gone before us will hear the song of a new era. I wondered whether the melodies will be to their liking.
New era, I wonder whatever.
Oh, they're gonna love them. I'm unsure of it.
Paimon, you didn't hear the guy even play.
At least, if the guy you mentioned is anything to go by, the Adepti and Heroes of the Past sound like a positive and free-spirited, cheerful bunch. They're sure to be open to new music.
Well, let's hope so.
Yes, let's hope.
I heard that you'll be going on a search with Ganyu to find the descendants of a fairy lady from a Fontaine legend. I'm sure this quest to uncover the truth behind an ancient story will turn into a most charming tale. Do share it with me, won't you? I couldn't bear to miss out.
Absolutely. So, quest completed. And now I guess I get all the events needed to be completed. So, there's one for Guido. Let's go. Let's go in order. So, finally, I can do the quests. It was a long story indeed, but it will be worth it, I guess, because I get real gems from it. And I guess as soon as we do this, I will get... So let's go in step by step. Hey, happy lantern light. Once. You guys have been having fun. How about going on a special adventure with me? Wow, you called us actually such a great attitude. Recently we've been having a lot of fun, but why is Paimon getting a sweet feeling that we met before? You guys are extremely diligent adventurers, so I'm sure we will bump into each other at some point. I usually hang out around the slope, looking to recruit new people into adventures guild. Everyone and their cats and dogs passing by have probably heard my voice. You look a bit familiar. Yeah, it means my efforts were noticed by you guys. All the more reason for you to experience my masterpiece. At this point, of course, we'll lend you a hand. Can you tell us a little bit about your particular adventure? Sure, then I'll cut to the chase. Recently, I came across a new novel at the one book house. No, that's not it. Rather, I gathered some new information. I noticed that people's expectations for adventure are rising, and activities such as climbing and ring gliding are not as exciting as they used to be. In order to get more people to join the Adventurers Guild, we need to come up with more novel and exciting approaches. So I think up with a couple of the other recruiters, pulled together our resources, concluded a few consulted a few expert mountain climbers and fireworks craftsmen, and designed a new racing challenge. There are many mechanisms laid out in the challenge. Just step on them and use the momentum from the fireworks and gunpowder blast to accelerate into the sky. Fireworks and gunpowder. So what? So for the challenge, you want to blast people into the sky. Firework flying Paimon. Why are you so excited? You're also going out. So, and in front of you, a wooden phase. You got who knows if it just might blow you away. Not to worry, the explosion is basically it's just that time right as far as I can tell, just doing this racing challenge is here the spirit of adventure, even if you are even at average. So guys, I'm gonna read this for anyone wants to read it. Go ahead, I already know what challenge is. So I have also prepared great rewards for the challenge. They'll be so they'll they'll be sure to encourage more people to join the Adventures Guild. They need to deal. Without further ado, please give it a whirl. Sure, so let's do them first. Let's do them first because so this one gives me like 20 Primo Gems in total. So like for Primo Gems rewards, I still need these 3. But for Primo Gems rewards, I just need score of 1000. So this is the first challenge. So let's try to make it like if I remember, I needed like 3000 points for the challenge, like, so it shouldn't be a problem. So oh, so this is the type of challenge where you sorry, I got it. So let's start the first challenge. So my goal is basically just to get all the coins, right? So I mean, how do I even fly? Or like that. So basically I'm gonna have to try it again, but I think I got how this works. I think I got how this works, so I catapult myself. Like this, and then I go how does this work? Well, I need to figure this out because do I need to hold X? That's it. That's the so. Can I restart this? So let's abandon this challenge because already failed. So how do I do this? I'm actually gonna read. I can't. It doesn't let me read again. So basically, I'm hoping I got this right. So I mean, I should be okay, right? So basically, I'm just off the camera and the position of it. I mean, how do I do this, bro? Wait, there's gotta be some kind of explanation how to do this, right? There's gotta be some kind of explanations like in my archive, maybe tutorial. There's gotta be some kind of explanation. No. Damn it! How do you do that? How do you do this? Like it was meant to be like easy challenge, like that's what I get for not reading. I should have read the explanation of how to do the errand. Oh wait, R2 is like boost. R2 is like boost. So if I wait, I think I got it. I think I got it by myself. So if R2 is the boost here, and it is when I get like here on the proper height, then I use this, and then I get like, and I got it, boys and girls. I can't believe it. So how about isn't this kind of the end of challenge itself? So isn't this guy? Oh, I gotta go all the way there. So it's not finished yet. So it has several checkpoints. I don't see where I need to go. But good thing is that, oh wait, I need to go here. And then 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 I need to go there. That's all. That's all, right? You wanted to go here, and then I 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 go like here, and then pick up this, and then like next. I'm gonna fail this challenge, I know it, because I missed the location. Oh, let's try it again. At least I know how to do it now. I need a good score, so let's try it again. At least I know how to do it now, so it won't be a problem. Like this. I mean, this part you can do normally, like doesn't matter. So this part is like this part is like this, and then you go down. This, then here, and then you pick up this, and then you go to this, and then you go to this, and then you go to this, and then to this. I'm faster now than before, so and then I gotta watch, and then do this, and then do this. I gotta pick up all this. And then do this. And then do this. And then do this. Where to next? Like, do I need to go here, or is that? I collected all the coins, but I missed. Oh God! I collected all the coins in correct time, but I missed the location where I needed to land. And I had such a good time, bro. Let's try again. Collect this and basically just use super speed. And you're A-okay. And you can just slide down this part. Problem with this is camera. On some parts you want to be able to see where you need to land, like at least I got the land now and what I need to do, like that's important. So do this, and then he goes to this, and then he goes to this. And where do I need to go? Like, oh, it's here. So there we go. And golden score, guys. Golden medal, high score. I did it. Let's go. All 3 rewards done. Let's go on to the next. Let's pick up my reward. Bro, these time challenges will be awesome. So all the 3 rewards got me. Of course, I need to wait for the next, which unlocks in 1 day. So probably I'm gonna make like short videos, or if you want me to complete everything, if I get Zhao before that, I can do like, so next is a few words in the third round. So that's next one. I streamed this because of her story. So guys, because I'm in a rush, I'm not gonna read this. It's late and I'm not gonna read this. Let's just do the event. Right. Kids are happy, blah blah blah. I would do this, but it's late tonight. Caracoso. I need to hurry this up. I will find the part where this is skipped and I will link another video where you can watch skip parts if you watch it on YouTube. I mean, these are the events. So. Bravo! So will we have like event where I need to perform like versus songs now? And this gives me like 20, 40, 60 Primo Gems if I perform. Let me just see what score do I need to get. God, this will be like Jungle Book on PS1 game. So this will be that kind of event, like Jungle Book and pressing the buttons. Oh, bro. So perform. So complete homecoming scene 1, complete homecoming scene 2, complete homecoming scene 3. So there were scenes and I need to complete them for 60 Primogems. So let's do that. Yes. So oh no, I need to wait. So oh, okay. So I need to complete this scene first. So what? After the performance begins, the actor will move the fixed across the scene and will change directions. Touching the record performance, the move to stage. Wait, so I need to remove huh. So if I got this right, I need to remove exit so he can perform good, I guess. So begin performance. So if I move this, basically, if I move this, then I move this here. No. Restart performance because I'm not sure. So I can move only 3 parts. Can I? Oh, I can. So why not do this? And then he, yes, does that. So another performance, well done. Well done to me, I guess. So I guess he needs to get to girl, but this part is like blocked by. And I think I got it. So there's that. And this is the longest it took me. So all the 3 performances done, and that's done, and that's done, and that's done. So that's done. Let me just have a look. Do I have for pool? No, I don't. So let's go to next event. Like Beidou. Beidou. Beidou is the next. So you have puzzles like that. And Beidou will give me something at sea. Happy Lantern to Happy Lantern. Oh God, fast forward, please. I want to do the events because I need to pause and. Oh, that's my reason. So what do I need to do? So I can do this multiplayer, guys, which can help me.
What in the world do those symbols really mean? world do those symbols really mean? What in the world do those symbols really mean? What in the world do those symbols really mean? What in the world do those symbols really mean?
Osmanthus.
What do those symbols really mean?
So I'm gonna do this event and then I... This event and then I off. And then I'm off. So like 2 and then I will pick all the rewards from the shop and then pull and see will I get the 50-50 or not, because it should be here. So start about the difficulty, about the let's just start. So I can match with people anyway. So basically just match with people and then do the event. It's self-explanatory, like if they do their part on this, although I'm pretty sure what I must do, just collect the coins, right? That's easy enough. If you like my content, make sure to follow me. I gotta see that from time to time, so like I have 30 coins, bro. Also make sure to sub to my YouTube channel, link connected to my Twitch page. And if you want to join Discord and talk about games and modes of games I play, you can join Discord. People on Discord voted that they want me to play Last of Us Part 2, and that's what I'll be doing in days coming. So again, make sure to follow me for that. And also sub to my YouTube, because some games will be here, others will be on YouTube, and that's not streaming. Genshin will mostly be here, so if you vote for Genshin, you can watch me here. Wait a second, did I lose all my coins? Almost said gems. No, I didn't. Or did I? Wait, did we did it or not? Like, is that? Oh hell, I didn't even see. Did we did it or not? Like, what's the score I need? What's the score I need? Let me check. What's the score I even need? There's that. So I need like what? Wait, there's. Oh, fuck. So Beto wait. So I need total score of. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, guys. If I do this. If I do this. If I do this. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, come on. Do some traps like make me lose score? Like, is that's the deal? I need to ask some of my friends who play this. Maybe I'm playing this all wrong. Like, maybe I don't need to. But I mean, I gotta have like 40. So this can be. So I can bump in things because then I lose coins, right? So wait, if I destroy the battles, they can collect coins, right? And if this is team event, then all their coins should be mine. Problem is this event is confusing, bro. Like, So wait, lanterns give me like bonus points, so... No, they take away my points. Oh no. So... Note to self, don't bump into lantern. You wanna have high score. But I can get this. And then if I activate my shield, my score doesn't get. So have I done it or what? Oh my god, we were worse than the last time. Is there something I'm doing wrong? Like maybe it's a different challenge I need that for. Or like, is there something I'm doing wrong? Let me try again. Is there something I'm doing wrong? Because I need help. I need help on this one. I really... Let's just kick up my drops. So next drop for me is 60 Prima Gems, guys, for this one. That's my next drop. And I have all the drops I need. But don't worry, I will still continue to stream Genshin anyway, because it's a fun game and I like it. Although I sometimes wish that this controlling isn't that bad. I get all of these, bro. And they fucked my score up, bro. Really, you gonna? Oh man. If you're gonna screw your own teammate over, at least do it to your friends, not someone random. Because your friends won't be mad at you if you screw them over for coins. I mean, look at this guy. He clearly sees that I have problems with my DualSense, and she's like, no, he's okay, he's fine, I'm gonna get all the coins for myself. We don't need to work together, you know. I'm gonna be with him at 1 minute and I'm off anyway, so why work? So Please tell me we got something. Bro, possibly hard. This is impossibly hard, bro. This is impossibly hard to do. How do you expect me to even do that score? Wait, I'm gonna go to event shop. I'm gonna go to event shop because wait, so I can choose character I want. Bro, I might as well go for her because I missed on Yanfei. So I might as well, if that's the case, choose Yanfei. Then again, if I miss her, I might as well choose her because I don't have her. And Sicto could be great if I have C1, Radio 2. But Yanfei was at the last banner and she's pyro DPS. So, and I need DPS, guys. And I need DPS, that's the problem. So, wait. So, I somehow managed to do. Wait, is that counted like all together? Because I didn't do that at once, so if this counts like all together, then you need to do like a couple of times just to get it. So, but I think I have one wish for pool. So Zhao, please come home, bro. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. This dude hates my guts. This dude hates my guts. He won't get pulled. He won't get pulled. And he hates my guts. And he wants me to work my ass for him, okay? He wants that. Well, guess what, Jack? I will have you. And when I get you on my account, I will build you in best DPS possible. Okay? So, just have a look at what PT I am exactly. because if I do all this now, I think I got it what it needs to be done. So let's try like just like couple more times. If this is the score, like total score of all the challenges needed. If this is the score of all the challenges needed, like maybe I can do it by myself. I actually get more score for, but I'm curious, did that add to the count I'm aiming for? Like, if that adds to the count, then you... Oh, so yes. Apparently it adds to the count, so you just need to do this part couple of times and then you will get enough points, which will get to like 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 100, 140. So 140 prime gems just from this. So I may be able to do one more pull when I finish this and next one. And with these gems I got, I mean, Zhao has to come on my account. Zhao just has to come on my account. He needs to. I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm not taking no for an answer. So let me look at what video I am. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So next is 5. So if I do 6, 7, 8, 3 or 4 more, I should. I mean, this dude needs to come home. He needs to be on my account. I want him on my account because he's one of the best characters in the game, with best story as of far. He's not at least boring as moraxes with his line. So so somehow I entered the wrong chat. Somehow my phone went mad, and I wasn't in my chat. Enter my camera, bro. I don't know what's happening, but my phone went mad. Like, wait a second. It doesn't respond. It actually doesn't respond. I'm like live, but I can't open my Twitch. I'm live, but I can't open my Twitch. This is so weird. Like, I may have to restart the phone for this to work, because this happened to me once more. And if you are in chat, I'm not ignoring you. It's just my phone sometimes goes crazy, like on that. And it happens. Not quite mad, but it happens. Still no job. Still no job. So Xiao hates me. Xiao either hates me or won't come to my account. Don't know what he's going to say of this, but Xiao literally hates me and wants me to spend my explorations. So today I will do these events, then tomorrow I will come back to do another event, another part of the events, but this time it will be shorter. I mean, I can squeeze in a couple of stories, so a stream at least lasts 1 hour. Wait, I have network problems on my... Oh bro, I have network problems on my phone. That's great. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted, bro. Network problems. So anyway, I'm gonna fix that. Problem is I don't see now if I'm live or not. I hope I am live, because it will be a shame if I am not live. And my brother is watching Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Great! Turn that down so I didn't get copyrighted in case it's heard. So guys, I don't know if I am live now, because I can't connect to Twitch from my phone for some reason. Like, I have my channel here, and I'm gonna try to restart it. If it doesn't let me, I'll still do the events and hope it's recorded, and then try to fix my Twitch. Because I don't know what's happening right now. This stream break and it bro, the stream break, and it put me. I don't wanna hear that stream break. That would be an issue. I mean, for me, a stream is still going on my PlayStation, so I'm gonna call Pop to check if stream is still going, because I'm not sure. I mean, it should. And it says I'm live, so please open up my channel. Finally, it opened up my channel, guys. Finally, it opened up my channel. It started working again, so it didn't break. So I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna do this one, and then another event, and then I will pull and hope I get Xiao. And then I hope I'll get Xiao. Let me see if my bot for drops actually works. It should, I mean. So exclamation mark drops. That's for drops, guys. Exclamation mark drops all together.
Drops.
And then it should pop up, but it doesn't. I need to add bot to this, like add bot commands and all stuff like that. Anyway, drops are on. Anyways, so did it show up? No. So basically, what I'm going to do now is just finish the event. And I know you're looking at weapon banner for like couple of minutes. So let me just finish this. And I mean, I had problems with. So finish this, and then I move for here after I pull. You're not getting any more points. So now I need to do this. I'm guessing wait, if my total score has been reached, does that mean I completed the event? Like all the rewards? Is that what it means? No, it's not. So do I get all the total score if you... Oh, this is so confusing.
In a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
This is so confusing, like, I reached total score, and then, let me just try this. Because I reached the total score, and it says I won't be getting any rewards. Like, if there was stuff to get still, I should be able to get it, right? Or is the event done? I'm totally confused because wait, do I need to destroy other boats? Is this how this works? Like, I need to destroy all the boats. The 600, so let me check. Did I get the rest of the rewards? Or am I doing something wrong? Either way, I'm... This 1, 2, 3... for a total of I'll try to do this by myself. Because I think it will be easier if others don't bump into me like I can collect coins slowly. I don't need to rush. There's no way I can score this, right? Wait, does this count to my total goal or what? I'm so confused right now. I'm gonna leave it for tomorrow. Because I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. Let's go on to the third. Which will hopefully get me some points. As far as this event goes, I can always like do them with when almost everything's unlocked, so that will fill stream hours a little bit. So where's the next anyways? So this is there. Quest is here, really? So here's the closest teleporter. I will do one tomorrow because I'm not sure what am I supposed to do anyways. It says total score, but then it doesn't let me get total scores. It's confusing. Complete digging drills. So there's some drills in here. So what's that, like combat challenge? Oh fuck, I knew it. Yeah!
Stabilize. Order guide you. Yeah. This is order.
And when Morax quits,
Gather. I will have order.
I will have order, boys.
This is order. Careless. Solidify. Order guide you. Stabilize. I will have order.
So that's done. So let's get the rewards and hope that next pool is Xiao himself. Wait, I didn't complete this, really? But it said that it was complete. You can't, up this. And now it's completed. So let's go here, then let's go here, and then let's go pick up this. And then pull again. For sure. Come on. You kidding me? I don't have enough. So guys, I don't have enough. Looks to me that even though I did all the events except that one, so gonna have to hope that I got all the drops for my own stream. And of course, I need to. 2 more hours, man? Really? For 60 for 30 primos. So where can I get more? I mean, I can always. Oh, bro, I'm 30 short, really? I'm 30 primos short.
This why.